Sun is rising and we are going to Vermont this morning. We're in Canada. I'm trying, oh, that's my thumb. Trying a Tim Hortons coffee. Sir. So we had some trouble getting into the country.
To say the least.
And getting it through the drive-thru.
Can I stick mine in there?
Yeah, this is my boarding pass.
Delicious. You know, this is a keepsake.
I mean, we were saying how easy the border was probably going to be. And then we get up there. The man is reading our passports and glaring and making the most confused faces, and he goes, we're gonna need a further search, pull off over there, and he gave us this thing, and then these people searched our entire car and let us go, but we made it. Yeah. Okay, cheers. Pumpkin spice from Tim Hortons.
Don't say your rating before I try it. Try not to make a facial expression.
If I'm making a facial expression, it's because of the strong mint flavor that I still have in my mouth. Okay, I won't say anything.
Okay. I like the little sugar on top.
I know, it's like a nice touch. I don't even think I've gotten a pumpkin spice latte at home in the past 2 years.
Choked on some ice.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like it's a little, there's some at the bottom, so I feel like it's not fully mixed, but the top sip, I thought this was really good.
I think it's primarily giving milk.
Yeah, I mean, lattes are kind of like that, though. That's why I don't usually get lattes. Like, I don't get iced espresso drinks very often because I feel like it's mostly milk. But this one's good. I mean, it's definitely a strong milk taste.
It's much better than any Dunkin' Donuts drink, I think.
And the sugar's a nice touch.
A little swirl.
Yeah, if I had a straw, it would probably be better. Like, I do think
we had trouble through the drive-thru as well.
My Duolingo 2 weeks of French have not served me as well as I expected. We're getting better already. We learned the word arrête, which is on the stop sign.
Important one. For me
okay,
to know.
Let's go to Montreal. Umbrella broke. We're trying out these new ones.
Ready? Should we do it together?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
For Canada.
Yeah, I'm not sure this outfit is the most cohesive thing I've ever worn, but cohesive.
Oh, I think it's great.
Thank you, ma'am. Backing up. Montreal.
We buy your vehicle, plain and simple.
Still obsessed with these leaves. Montreal day 2. Time for coffee. This is the entrance to the coffee shop in an old big building that we're going to called Connected. soggy and not satisfyingly crunchy. What amazes you about Ferris wheels? The centrifugal force.
Like this massive structure that you
It just goes around and around.
fucking ride on. Wow.
Just wow. Watch your step, kid. Hellbrook Trail. It's a little muddy because it rained overnight. Look at her! She's a lady of the woods. And here we are. Here we are. Should be upside down. To the Trapp Lodge. Okay, we're at the Trapp family brewery and I'm trying lemon maple-ade. Oh, it's like fizzy kind of.
Does it taste like maple?
Barely. It's pretty lemony, but it has like a little sweet aftertaste. What is yours?
Kombucha.
Oh.
It's good.
This is good though, you should try it. It's like not too sweet, but
Want to try mine?
it's good.
It tastes like your drink last night.
Oh, nice. I love a kombucha.
This is so good.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Because it's like a little bit carbonated.
That's so good.
Yeah, I probably can't drink the whole thing if you want to have some.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is yours.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, lemonade,
Oh,
maple-ade.
lemon maple
Best yodel. She is a professional. It's actually so cool with the sun coming behind it too.
I know.
Graveyard. Strawberry shortbread, that sounds good. Aloha macadamia. What's in it? Coffee ice cream with Kahlua. Ooh, that does sound good. And what's that? Economic crunch. Oh my god, this flavor we remember for the stock market crash on the 6th of November. What's in it? Vanilla and chocolate. Yeah, almond, pecan, walnut.
Good for you.
No. Here we go. Oh, it's their top 10 flavors. Okay, we got brownie batter. That one's good. Chunky monkey. Oh, I love this one. The cone. How is fish food number 7? Fish food should be number 1. Chocolate fudge. Half baked. People love their cookie ones. Okay, the fact that Cherry Garcia is number 2. Cute. Also this.
Thank you.
It's actually not that bad once you get past the fact broccoli does not taste that good. And kidney beans are disgusting.
Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, October 25th. Drinking my coffee. I start my new job in 3 business days on Monday the 30th. So I just got back from a trip last night. It was a quick 48-hour trip. We missed peak foliage because we did go like later in October, and I think peak foliage there is like second week of October, maybe even earlier. But there were still so many parts with great foliage. But when we were driving up the mountain, like you could tell there was a line where suddenly all the leaves were gone and it was the season of the sticks. Now we're back, it's Wednesday. Now we're focused on looking forward to the future because I start my new job next week and I have to get my life together and get everything ready for that. I actually thought that a lot of the things I was going to have to do this week, I thought they would be on my plate now, but I really got most of it done last week. I got my email to set up my accounts and do some onboarding stuff like at the end of the week last week, so I did a lot of that. I do have a few of the onboarding checklist things left, so I'm gonna do that this week. Figure out what health insurance plan I'm gonna enroll in, etc. All that fun admin stuff. I also just wanna like get some logistical things in my own personal life organized before then. For meal prep, make sure I have all my ducks in a row before suddenly I don't have as much time in the day for my own stuff because I'm working. It's gonna be a lot of that. I have a friend visiting this weekend, which will be fun. So this is kind of like the last little vlog of me working for myself before I start my job. I've been waiting for this moment. I know I'm gonna miss having this time. Obviously, like working full-time is demanding, as many people know. So I'm trying to cherish these last few days, even though this has been something I've been looking forward to for so long. So living in the moment, but excited for what's to come.
Mediation experts and make gender balance and the
I'm watching the debate at the UN right now. I know that I'm not working yet and I start next week, but it's like relevant stuff that's going on to what my job is going to be. So I just want to be caught up on like the ongoings and developments that are happening at the UN now. So trying to stay in the loop. I have also registered for some other events to attend online later. So I'm kind of doing that stuff simultaneously while editing.
I'll introduce each speaker briefly, but their full bios are in the lists at the back. And I'll pose them an opening question. Then after each speaker has given some opening remarks, we'll open up to the in-person and online audience.
I got last week's vlog edited. I'm gonna work with my video editor again once I start working in 3 days, which is exciting because also she's just way better at video editing than I am. I got a video submitted for a brand this morning. Yesterday evening I was on the phone with my mom for 2 hours talking about like plans for Thanksgiving. I booked my flights. I am going home. Also just like life, but we spent a lot of time going through. She was so kind to help me with going through the different insurance plans. I actually could go ahead and enroll now, but I'm pretty sure one of the like onboarding things that I'm gonna be doing involves going through some of the benefits programs, so I might hold off and then do that in the first couple days once I start. But I just want to make sure I get all of that researching and back-end kind of stuff done that I can now. That's part of my prep for my job, is the things that are going to take time, and I'm going to want to like take my time to look into and research. I have been working on stuff all day. I also filmed some other content and I want to film and do a couple TikToks also. I have so much content like from the weekend that I want to go through and post. I didn't go grocery shopping because I thought it made more sense to wait and do like a meal plan and grocery shop on Sunday so I can be prepared for the whole week. I think I'm gonna go to a little coffee shop and walk around Park Slope and maybe get something to eat there. Again, you guys know my favorite pastime is coffee shops and walking around New York City, particularly Brooklyn neighborhoods. And Park Slope is supposed to have really adorable Halloween decor in particular because it's a very family-oriented neighborhood. And I've seen TikToks and pictures of them and I'm just like, that would be so lovely to walk around on a sunny day and enjoy. So that's what I'm gonna do for my exercise today, is go on a Park Slope Halloween decor walk and get some coffee. So the coffee shop that I think I want to check out this time is called Beanmonger, and it's on 4th Ave. I'm just so excited. I have FaceTime dates later, not dates, like with my friends, which I need to get moving because I said I was gonna FaceTime Sierra in an hour and a half from now, which is not very long to walk around. Yeah, all good things. I'm wearing some athleisure, wearing my Halara and this Cuts tee, these joggers and hoodie. These were in my haul. And some headphones, grab some sunglasses and enjoy the sunny day.
Especially in the sun. I didn't even need to bring this jacket, but it feels like summer still. It's like 75 degrees.
Look at our matching set. Is the piano just always here, or do they bring it out here?
I think they bring it out because I don't think it stays overnight.
Yeah, that seems like quite a project.
Okay,
can
ready?
I film your bagel?
Oh, of course.
So Zoe's been to Pop-Up Bagels before. This is my first experience.
I've been to Pop-Up before. So I got the scallion cream cheese, and I got 2 everything and a salt. I think I'm gonna try the everything first.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I got those 2. Wow.
Yum. Well, Kristee said she's never had scallion cream cheese.
I really don't think I have.
So she'll have
I just don't eat cream cheese that often in general, so I feel like I usually go for the plain ones.
They're warm.
Oh, hell yeah. They were really fast, too. I thought it was going to be a while because there's so many people standing out there. Oh.
Yeah, so you gotta, like...
Get in there.
Got it. They don't...
Oh my god,
the seam.
You didn't give us napkins, did they?
No, nothing. We're just out here. Yeah. They don't cut them for you, so you kind of just have to, like... Scoop and dip.
Wow. Oh my god, beautiful. Did you have the everything last time?
Mm-mm.
Okay, brand new experience. Wow. We love it.
Like, I'm not just saying this because they're famous now, but these are some of the best bagels in New York.
Really?
And I eat a lot of bagels.
That's honestly crazy that it's like this brand new pop-up and they're doing so well like that.
Ah,
okay.
They came to the city.
Nice.
These bagels are insane.
Worth it? Worth the wait?
Oh, so worth
We
it.
didn't even have to wait. We just walked right up. It was pretty easy.
I mean,
Okay.
we were in and out within like 10 minutes or so.
I'm gonna try mine, and I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. What a lovely little morning. Why is everything pink? Okay, hopefully this lighting is not terrible, just slightly terrible because the sun went down. And we have to get used to, sorry, that clap felt really loud. We have to get used to saving daylight because daylight savings is next weekend. I think the last thing I filmed was this morning after Soul Cycle when we went to the park. We got pop-up bagels, which again, I mentioned these last couple of weeks, like I've been wanting to try and take advantage of the time that I have free on weekdays to go to places that are usually crazy busy on weekends that I want to try. So didn't make it to everything, but there's just a million things to try in New York. So that's inevitable, but we made it to pop-up bagels and they were so good. I got the clip of Zoe like showing hers, but I can confirm that was a really good bagel. It's hard to compare just because like, I don't know, I feel like they are insanely good bagels in themselves, but it's a different bagel experience than like the bagel sandwich experience. Definitely check it out if you're a bagel fan, bread fan. The scallion cream cheese was amazing. I came home, I showered, washed my hair, the whole shebang, did some cleaning, like catching up on emails, planning things out for next week, and editing. So I'm pretty much caught up. I just had to finish off this vlog. I have so many feelings and thoughts, but also none of them are really processing. Like this still doesn't feel real, even though it's now officially the end of the workday on my last day of self-employment. So things are getting real and getting real fast. A lot of my onboarding is actually through like the broader organization. So some pretty like well-established programming and stuff, which is nice. So I've gotten like a lot of info on that front about what I'm going to be doing and different like sessions that I'll be attending next week. And also super exciting that I was not expecting. Some of the members of my team are going to be here in New York next week for an event at the UN, and they invited me to come and meet them in person and attend the event, which happens to be on my first day on Monday, which is so nice. It'll be really like, I feel like it'll be a good kind of way to, you know, meet people face to face. I feel like remote starts are always such an odd thing, you know what I mean? So that'll be really exciting, and I get to go back to UNHQ for the first time in a while. Stay tuned for the work vlogs for all of that content. But I kind of wanted to just wrap up this video. I'm getting ready now because one of my friends who moved away this summer is actually visiting for the first time this weekend. So we're all gonna meet up and go to some bars together and catch up. I forgot that it's literally Halloween weekend. I'm not really doing anything Halloween related, but I am going to the Pitbull, Enrique, and Ricky Martin concert tomorrow. So that's like my Halloween festivities. Speaking of Halloween, I'm drinking the Alani Nu Witch's Brew. So good. Anyway, I don't want to just keep sharing the same redundant thoughts and like blah, blah, blah. But I just think, especially this week and thinking about how far I've come and just what's changed and not changed in the past year kind of like made me think about how crazy things can change so quickly, especially when you've been in like a very still kind of like potential energy mode for so long, and then suddenly it's kinetic energy and everything's different, which I feel like is kind of scary but also kind of promising and kind of gives you a little bit of hope, because you know, you never know when you're gonna have some sort of turning point, and suddenly something that was, you know, challenging or you weren't happy with, you're in a different circumstance. Yeah, I was thinking about that because my friend that I went to Soul Cycle with this morning, that was such a fun class, by the way. We went to Jonas and he has this whole brand about like scary hours, like being up and living your life early morning before everyone else. I think that's the brand. So we did a scary hours Soul Cycle class, and it was like spooky, and he wore a costume and a lot of people dressed up and got into it, and it was very fun. Anyway, besides the point, it just kind of made me think of that because the last time that I saw her, and it didn't even feel like that long ago, like it was like maybe a month ago, I guess. I don't even think I'd interviewed for this role yet. Like I hadn't told her about it. I was just in such a different mindset and circumstance. And then suddenly it's like, oh yeah, everything's changing and now I'm moving, and since I saw you last, I have this whole big life change, and it's just, I don't know, it just kind of put it in perspective for me. That can be a good thing, like if you are in kind of a space that you don't want to be in, you never know when something good is coming, or it can be a negative thing. If you're, you know, really happy, it's not to say that you should always be on the lookout for things to fall apart, but like, you really never know what's around the corner and what can be taken away from you or whatever it is. So I just feel like it's a reminder that no matter what phase you're in, it's just so important to live in the moment and just take stock of everything you have to be grateful for when you have it. I don't know, just life is so dynamic. It's so always changing. Even if it feels like you're in a stagnant period, it could change overnight. Just like let it happen, let it be, and lean into it. And I am just so excited to get back into work and also just like feeling more intellectually and challenging and building my skill sets again. I just have missed that a lot. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little like travel and little bit of work prep video. Obviously I'm gonna say it because I always do, but follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see more real-time updates. Thanks for your support, and the next time you see me, I'm gonna be a working woman. Bye.